Good evening, my fellow roadies. Welcome to the sanity of my life with a live stream. Can't believe I'm actually going to do this, even though I am bush tired, but I'm going to do it anyway. So we got two people on. I don't know who's up, but I'm going to try. Let's see here if we're underway here. Anybody showed up? We got a whole bunch of people showing up. Is the chat alive? Yes, it is. The Kingdom Times is here. Good evening, sir. Welcome aboard. Awesome. We finally got somebody on there. Dreamers Empire. Dean, hello, my man. How you doing tonight? Good to have you here. Stacy Rogers is here. Good evening, Stacy. Welcome aboard. Mary Ellen Clark is here. Thank you so much for coming on, Mary. Welcome aboard. Arjons, good evening, sir. DPC Dad, what's up, Craig? How you doing, man? Welcome aboard. Magical News Live, Jumbo Nick, how you doing, my man? Awesome. Stacy Rogers, all right, that's good, that's good. We got 10 people on here so far. Let's see here, Stacy Rogers, I was here a minute before, just couldn't type till now. That's okay, Stacy, that's all right. As a matter of fact, hey, everybody, I'm kind of running a little behind. I want to let you guys know, I just got the camera phone. I just got the camera set up. Like not even 20 seconds before the stream started. So it is all good. So Jumbo, everybody, welcome aboard. Welcome to the insanity that is my life tonight. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. Let's see, the Kingdom Times. I promised you, Dave, that I would be in the chat. And the Kingdom Times, I'm so happy you're on here. Thank you so much for coming on board tonight. Yeah, so everybody's saying hello to each other, so that's fantastic. Let's see. I think we got everybody here. I think we talked to everybody. Cargo 619 is on. Good evening, Cargo. How you doing tonight? Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're just going to wait for a few more minutes to come on. Dreamers Empire, great seeing you, Nick. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Fantastic. Awesome, you guys. Awesome. Excited that you guys are back. I'm excited to be back. Epcot Bob is here. That was quite a facial expression on the preview pic. Bob, let me tell you, I took a week off from live streaming because of this, right? VBS. And I almost did not do it tonight because it's like literally my life went into insane mode, and I'm going to explain why. I'm going to explain why in a few minutes, but it was crazy. So yeah, I wanted to show you how crazy whacked out I am. Crazy, I tell you. All right. Happiness of Sweet Tea is here. Hey, Wendy, how's it going? Welcome aboard. Let's see. All right, everybody's saying hi. So fantastic. See, Dreamers Empire, right, Stacy Rogers? That's a good point. Reminded me of Popeye, Stacy Rogers. You know, I did get called Popeye in high school. I did. That was kind of like my football nickname. So yeah, I had kind of the I had a much worse underbite when I was in high school, and so yeah, I got called that quite a bit. But yeah, what can I say? You know, all right. Let's see. All right, everybody's saying hi. So now that we have my roadies on board tonight, how's everybody doing tonight? Let me tell you how I'm doing tonight. I'm doing, Dennis Oval is here. Dennis, welcome aboard, man. Glad you could show up tonight. And Dawn from Just Out and About is here. Dawn, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, guys. Welcome to the insanity of my life. Guess what I was doing today, guys? I was multitasking. I was doing my full-time job. I was taking care of a sick wife and taking care of the kids, plus getting dinners, plus getting chicken noodle soup, plus getting ginger ale. It has been an insane day today. My wife has the stomach virus. And let me tell you what, if I had known she was going to have the stomach virus, I would have taken the day off. So, Dreamers Empire, yes. Magical News Live, sorry to hear your wife is sick, Dave. Thanks, Nick. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was kind of brutal today. Happiness and Sweet Tea. Oh my, bless you, Dave. Yes. It was very, very, very hard today. Stacy Rogers, so you did all your wife's jobs. LOL. Exactly. And I didn't even do them halfway decent. There's still stuff that I need to clean up after the live stream tonight. But it has been an insane day. On top of that, guys, my full-time job had us doing a project that's due like now. And thank the Lord for my manager. She actually fought for us to make sure that we didn't have to work throughout the night to get it done. So I'll be doing the rest of it tomorrow. But it was insane today. So I'm dealing with that stress. I'm dealing with my wife getting sick, and then of course the kids and all that stuff. It was amazingly crazy. Cargo 619. Aw, Dave, I hope the fam feels better soon. Thank you, Cargo. Hopefully it's just my wife. I'm praying that none of us else get it, because she was miserable. Absolutely miserable. The Kingdom Times, I hope she gets well. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You know, this is the thing about our community they always love. It's like if we're experiencing hardship, and we know who we're talking about, guys. We're talking about Geeked Out Getaways. We're talking about my favorite geeks. I don't know if you guys saw and went on to see the prayer stream that we had yesterday at 4 p.m. Love Family Productions. They have awesome stuff. Go check them out if you haven't. Subscribe to them if you haven't. They actually did a prayer stream where we were basically live with Viapree Project, where we were live with A Disney Life for Me, and we prayed for them together. And and all you guys were putting out wonderful comments and thoughts, and I know Ben and Julia loved that. And that's the thing about you guys that has just been dead on, is that you guys, we truly show love for our community, and I absolutely love it. And thank you guys for doing that. Yeah, God willing, this will be a quick thing, hopefully. Just out and about. Hate to hear that, Dave. Hope she feels better soon. Thank you, Dawn. DBC Dad, behind every great man is a great woman. Let me tell you, Craig, my wife made me better. I was loving single life, but I wasn't, but I was always looking to find the right gal. And the thing is, I did marry up, because I really do feel like she's made me a better man definitely a better man than I was like 15 years ago. So yeah, you're exactly right, Craig. Let's see. Magical News Live, thank you, Dave's manager. Yes, Nick. Yes. And if she ever watches this, she knows who she is. Stacey Rogers, what do you do, Dave? I think you said it once before, but my memory is terrible. Stacey, I work for basically a commercial real estate firm. I work more on the services side, facilities management side, where we basically contract and what's called source different contractors, where it could be from something as simple as something as complex as HVAC to something as complex as landscaping. So we source all that, make sure we have the best contracts, make sure we have the best pricing. It gets kind of boring when you look at it, but it is kind of cool because our account is fairly large. Epcot Bob, you demand, Dave. Thanks, Bob. I appreciate that, man. Let's see. Cargo 619. Oh, the geeks. Yes, that's right. That's right. Happiness and Sweet Tea. This community is the best. Absolutely. Beach Home Co. is here. Good evening. How you guys doing tonight, Callie? Have you guys had an insane day as I have? I hope not. I hope that in Western North Carolina, it's been better. Dreamers Empire, that was an amazing prayer stream. Absolutely, Dean. If you guys haven't checked that out, please be sure to do that. Happiness and Sweet Tea, I watched it on replay this morning. Excellent. Epcot Bob, great prayer stream. Bum, I missed it live. And that's okay, Bob. And that's the great thing about that, is that you can go in there and set aside that time for yourself and just use that time as a guide. I think that's great to have that. The Kingdom Times, great to just finish my last day of classes. Last day of classes today, Kingdom Times. Fantastic. Summer is here. Fantastic. Excellent. Beach Home Co. Yes, I was impressed with the prayer live stream. Absolutely. The Kingdom Times, Dave, you can call me AJ if you would like. Well, there you go, AJ. I'm going to try and remember that, man. I'll try and remember that. So, AJ, glad that I personally know you now. Just a tad. Let's see. Stacy Rogers, I thought so, but my memory is terrible. That's okay, Stacy. Don't worry about that at all. Let's see. I think everybody's saying hi. Rob Fuzz is in the house. Welcome, Rob. Welcome aboard, my man. I'm fresh back from vacation. Well, Rob, I can say I'm very envious right now because I'm ready for my vacation, man. I'm ready for my happy place. I'm ready for Disney World coming up in 7 weeks. Ugh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready because these past several weeks, I figured that after doing VBS this week, I figured that would be enough. Oh no, there's gonna be more stress. By the way, guys, I only see 8 likes on here. If you haven't messed with that like button yet, choke slam that like button. Make sure you do that. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And please make sure you check out my partner channels that are on this chat here, which are Magical News Live, Dreamers Empire, and I don't think they've come on board yet, but if they don't, that's okay. Also, check out Our Themed Life. They are my partner channels. And please be sure you check them all out. Mouse Junkie is here. Good evening, Mouse Junkie. How's it going, man? Glad you could be here tonight. Welcome to my insane life, brah. I just got through taking care, for you guys just coming on, I was working full-time today, then I had to come home. My wife was sick, and I basically had to take care of her, and take care of my kids, and do my full-time job, all today. So, yeah, I was stressing today. So, let's see, make sure I didn't leave out anybody. Oh, Rob Fuzz, I got the notice. Fantastic, Rob. Excellent. Let's see. All right. Everybody's saying Fuzzy. Rob Fuzz, smash that like button. Yes, please do that. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to Rob. Fantastic. Magical News Live, 10 days to go for me. That's right, Nick. 10 days and you're going to be in the happiest place on earth, which is always a good thing. AJ, 67 days until my next trip. Awesome. AJ, that's about... What time frame are you going to be there? I'm curious because your times might overlap with mine because that's about the same time away. Happiness with you. Wonderful day. That's 7 weeks for Disney. Woohoo! Yeah, whoop whoop. Let's see here. Justin out and about. Just hit it. LOL. I always forget till the end. Thanks, Don. Make sure you hit it hard. Let's see. Dennis Ovell. So he's laughing. Excellent. And when everybody's laughing, it's all good, right? Stacy Rogers, if all goes well, I will be there after Thanksgiving. Please, everybody, pray for us that we get to go to Disney this year. I can only live off the live feed so long. Stacy, I do pray that you are able to go. Believe me. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. I just had to pay $5,400 for another air conditioning unit that went out on us 2 weeks ago before VBS. Needless to say, like I said, it's been an insane life. Let's see. We'll do Stacy. Absolutely. Rob Fuzz. Woohoo, Nick. I'm so excited for your trip. Yep, Rob, I am definitely excited for Nick's trip. I know that Nick is going to do a fantastic job of vlogging it, live streaming it as well. And Nick, hey, man, let's get some. I want to hear some of your resort tours. I would love to see Nick's take, a Magical News Live take on a resort. I would really love to see that. Let's see, the Kingdom Times, August 18th, and I'll be there for 2 weeks. AJ, that is fantastic, man. Fantastic. Okay, so you're basically, yeah, I'm basically about 3 weeks before you. I'm 3 weeks, about 3 to 4 weeks, thereabouts. So let's see, everybody's saying hi to Beach Home Co. Fantastic. Stacy Rogers, it'll be my first trip with my fiance. It has been over 30 years since I've been in the parks. You know, Stacy, I forgot about that. You haven't been there in ages. Oh, you won't even recognize the place. You will recognize Magic Kingdom initially. And then as you further go into Magic Kingdom, you'll be blown away. It will be just amazing. See, Ribo510. Hey, welcome Ribo510. Welcome aboard, man. Hello, I forgot where I subbed you from. Maybe BR Fam or Us Out Loud or Jitterflex. Well, hey, wherever you came from, Ribo, it's great to have you on here tonight, man. Thank you so much for coming on. And watch me be cathartic and watch me basically voice my stresses. BR Fam TV is in the house. Welcome aboard, Joey. Oh man, this is so cool. Thank you guys for coming tonight. Yeah, and Joe, hey, BR Fam TV is another one of just one of the great channels in our community. He has, I mean, what's really cool is just to see his take on Disney on the other coast, on the West Coast, and it's really cool to see some of his beach live streams. Joey, I'm here to tell you, man, those beach live streams, I love watching them. I absolutely love watching them because I'm a coastie, though I'm on the East Coast, but it's always good to at least be near the beach. Rob Fuzz, sorry Dave on the AC. Ours went this time last year. Our dryer goes right before vacation, so I hear you. Yeah, Rob, and that's the thing, man. It's like when you're trying to get your vacations plans all set up, and then you're having to finance for an air conditioning unit. Yeah, that bite's the big one. Needless to say. All right, everybody's saying hello to Ribo. Stacy Rogers, I lived down there in the early 90s, but never got to the parks. But I know everything has changed so much. That's right, Stacy. I do remember you telling me that. Let's see here. Ribo510, smash that like button at BRFam TV. Hey, when Joey's on here, see, I can't take smash, smash, smash. That's his tagline. So I say, choke slam that like button if you haven't done it yet. So, BRFam TV, what up, Dave? We got you up on the TV. Oh, I'm on big screen. I'm on big screen. I'm going to just go really close so it'll be right in front of the TV. Hey there. All right. See, this is what happens when you get stressed out. You start going nuts. Yes. The Kingdom Times, I'm very happy I subscribed to your channel, Dave. I'm loving this stream. Thanks, AJ. Thanks, man. Believe me, I'm not this zany. Normally, I'd be a little bit more subdued. It's still, I'm still myself, but like tonight, I'm just like, okay, you guys are gonna see me just, instead of pulling my hair out, I'm just gonna let it out. You know what I mean? So, oh, let's see here. BRFam TV. Thanks, Dave. Hey, anytime, Joey. Anytime, man. Mouse Joy. Hey, Dave, great to see you. Mouse Joy's in the house. Welcome aboard, Mouse Joy. Great to see you here on the live stream as well. Let's see here. Yeah, everybody's laughing. Yeah. I hope I remember to clean my nose. Ribo510. I heard you were very funny. Ribo, it's not an act. It's just this is who I am, and this is I'm kind of nutty like that, especially when I'm stressed out. So you guys are going to see a weirder version of me, And the thing is, guess what? This I'm drinking right here, it's water. So yes, this is my natural state when I'm stressed out. Let's see, Dennis O'Bell. I kind of like you to go to Disney World. Well, Dennis, I'll be doing that in 7 weeks. I'll be sure. Here's my plan. I plan on giving a couple of restaurant reviews. We're going to the Garden Grill again. We love Garden Grill. So we're going there for breakfast again, but we are also going to go to the breakfast at Trattoria Al Forno. That is, I'm looking forward to that because then we get to dine with the princesses and the princes. Yes, it'll be wonderful. And then see who else we got. We got Cape May Cafe. And the thing is, I meant to do a Cape May Cafe review the last time I was there, but I didn't. This time, I'm going to try to make sure I do that. So Cape May Cafe, another character dining experience over there at the Beach Club. Happiness and Sweet Tea. You're just Dave. We love you, Dave. Crazy Dave and Weird Dave. Thanks, Wendy. Thank you very much. Rob Fuzz. Dave's a great guy, Ribo. Thank you, Rob. That's very kind for you to say. Very, very, very nice of you to say. Let's see here. I'm trying to make sure I don't leave out anybody. I always hate doing that. Stacy Rogers. We just had to get a new fridge. First one wouldn't fit in the door, so we had to go back and get a different one. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. I haven't had to do that. But oh man, I can imagine how horrible that is. Can imagine that. All right, I think we're almost caught up. Maybe not. Everybody's saying hello to everybody and talking to each other. It's great. Rob Fuzz, where's Cape May Cafe? It's at the Beach Club Resort. If you go into the lobby, the main lobby, and you turn to the right, you'll actually see the entrance at the far end of the lobby there at the right. And Donald, Minnie, and Goofy usually hang out there for breakfast and for lunch, dinner at Cape May Cafe. So We're hoping to do that. Mary Ellen Clark, yes. Mary Ellen Clark for the win. She knows her stuff. She knows her Disney. Talking about another guy who knows his Disney stuff is Magical News Live. And yeah, love Cape May Cafe. Absolutely, Nick. And that's the thing. He'll even give you the down low on that. You know, somebody else who do that is a Disney Life for me. Those guys, Danielle and Miguel. Miguel like will give you stuff that you just like. Some of his videos about some of the details behind like the Hollywood Brown Derby. I love that video. Absolutely love that video. Oh, let's see. Rybo510. I'm not going to Disney, but I will go to Cape Cod. It's a yearly tradition since I was a baby. That was a long time ago. Rybo, it's getting that way for me, man. It's getting that way for me. It's like, I don't know. It's like when you get older, does your life just get more stressed out, or as you get older, you can't handle the stress as well? That's where I'm at right now. So yeah, but I think that is a great tradition. I think that is a great tradition to do that. We have a tradition. Well, at Disney World was really that's been my tradition in my family since I'm kind of giving away things here. 1975. That was the year before I was born, or I'm sorry, the year after I was born. Year after I was born in '74. So yeah, it was. We've gone at least once. I think we skipped in 1979 and 1980. We skipped those 2 years, but pretty much everything after that, we went every year after that. So Rybo510, I'm 72. Oh, there you go. All right, so you're 2 years older than me. So Rybo, you know what I'm talking about, man. So yeah, Magical News Live. Did anyone see the Sessions announcement today? Thank you, Nick, for the reminder. Hey, speaking of partner channels, guess who's making his big gig? Oh yeah, he's moving up in the world. Magical News Live is going to be on Sessions with VIP Project this coming Saturday. And correct me on the time, guys. Correct me on the time. I think Sessions is at 8 p.m. on Saturday. Tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm right, cool. If I'm wrong, you know, that's how it is. But yes, VIP Project is going. So you got Ed and Mindy taking the only Magical News Live, Nick, on Sessions. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys are too. Let's see. So yeah, I got the Sessions announcement, and then now I'm letting my roadies know about it. Let's see. Oh yeah, Rybo510. Did you ever notice that when you go on vacation and get home, you need a vacation from your vacation? I hope that makes sense. Rybo, that's exactly what I experience a lot. Absolutely a lot. See, that's why, like, when I throw the kids in bed, you know, I still throw them in bed early when I go to Disney World, and I make my way to the hot tub. And then I hang out in the hot tub for about an hour and a half. See, and that's when that's my vacation right there. We did that at the beach club, and I'm gonna be doing that at the boardwalk. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let's see, Rob Fuzz. That's awesome, Nick. I learned so much about Resort TV 1, so I'm excited to learn more about you. Yeah, that's the thing. Resort TV 1. Let me tell you what. I'm still give credit to those guys. Those guys have actually been so kind and so generous in really promoting all of our channels. So I give credit to Resort TV 1, to Josh and Jenna. They have really just made this community just grow and make it grow with, you know, the things that we love. And yeah, it was interesting because I've kind of seen Resort TV 1 take off. I was watching them. I've been watching them about 3 or 4 years ago when they were just, you know, pumping out some old resort videos and stuff like that. And then when they started doing the live streams, I know it was new for them, but it's been really cool to see them grow. So, all right. Everybody's talking to each other. Fantastic. Isaac Nail is in the house. Isaac, welcome aboard, my friend. Glad you could be here tonight. Hey, welcome to the insanity that is my life. Yeah, my wife has a stomach virus. So I was working full time and then having to take care of her and then having to take care of the kids as well on top of working. It's awesome. Awesome. I highly recommend it. If you want to be on edge and wind up acting like this at the end of night on your live stream, do it. Let's do it. It's going to be great. It's great. Mouse Junkie, sorry I can't stay. Good night, everyone. Have an awesome week. Oh, Mouse Junkie. All right, man. Well, hey, thanks for coming anyway, man. It's good to have you on board tonight. I'm glad you could come. And just stay safe out there and keep coming out with those good. Hey, talk about a good channel. Mouse Junkie has excellent videos. And he's also, if you go to his Instagram, Mouse Junkie has phenomenal pictures. Check out Mouse Junkie's Instagram. It really is. Some of his stuff is really it's professional. It looks amazing. Rival 510. Ugh, I hate being sick. Oh, dude, yeah. I'm so over it. I mean, every single one of the members of our family. I have 3 kids. It's my wife and I, and the majority of us got sick in February with the flu, and everybody except my wife. So now my wife has decided to join our ranks in unhealthiness. So, you know, that's good. Oh, hey, and speaking of another partner channel, is our Theme Life is in the house. Welcome aboard, Mike. Glad you guys come on tonight. Hey, Dave, love the thumbnail for the stream. Where did you find that goofy guy? Mike, I found him today. I was basically taking care of a sick wife on top of working full-time and taking care of the kids today. So it was great, man. If you want awesome stress, I recommend that. I recommend it. Totally. It's great. Let's see here. So, man, I'm so glad you could come on, guys. This is awesome. All right, let's see here. I'm starting to fall behind again. Epcot Bob, hey, Dave, I got to chat briefly with stunt pilot Mike Wiskus on Saturday. Awesome, Bob. That's awesome. He was carrying a load of lumber out of our local Menards up here. It was fun. He's a bundle of energy. Bob, you are so right, man. I noticed that when he was taxiing, I mean, he was just like doing all sorts of hand expressions and facial gestures and just trying to get the crowd pumped. But no, he really is. He was amazing on his air show, on his performance. By the way, if you want to see a little tidbit of Michael Wiskus, the guy that Epcot Bob is talking about, check out my Wings Over Myrtle Beach air show part 1. And yes, I'm going to get to part 2. I have all of the video footage edited. I have the audio I want edited. I have the subtitles. I got everything. I just need to put it together and download it. So I apologize that I have not gotten that out for you guys, because this coming up, Myrtle Beach Air Show Part 2 has the F-16 demonstration and the Blue Angels. So I want to make sure that you guys do enjoy that. Isaac Nail, Dave can't stay, but gotta go. Amazing stream, Dave. Have a good night. Hey, Isaac, thanks for coming on, man. I mean, hey, you got it. I appreciate you just stopping by. So thank you so much. Mouse Junkie, thanks, Dave. Yeah, absolutely, Mouse Junkie. Let's see here. I guess you was talking about my Instagram comment. Dave, what's up, brother? That was our Theme Life. So, Dreamers Empire, everyone who can join Isaac Nail tomorrow at 3 p.m. for a Daytona Beach birthday live stream. Oh, that's awesome, Dean. Good to know. Very good to know. So, guys, be sure to join Isaac Nail's channel tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it because I'm going to be in the middle of work, but be sure if you can. Stacy Rogers, my fiance and I both had gastric bypass surgery. We don't get stomach viruses like we used to. Wow, Stacy. Yeah, that'll probably help you a little bit. Yeah, my wife is always she's always she's always been a little queasy with her stomach and stuff like that. I've been blessed to have what my parents like to call a cast iron stomach. I very rarely get sick. I always get fevers or I end up getting sinus issues. But you know, it's in my opinion, that's the worst form of sickness, because then you can't eat and keep anything down. You know, the Kingdom Times. Oh wait, here we go. Our Theme Life. LOL, that's enough to make anyone go a little mad. I've been there. Yes, Mike. I remember you guys were talking about with Jen being sick. So I hope I remember during your live stream she said she was feeling better. So I'm glad to hear that. Hope she's still doing better. The Kingdom Times. I really hope your wife gets better. I'm feeling weird myself. I think my allergies are acting up. So much pollen. So AJ, are you kind of experiencing more like springtime weather then? Just, you know, I mean, just the general area, where do you live? Because that's kind of interesting if allergies are picking up. Let's see here. Dreamers Empire, Our Theme Life, good to see you, Mike and Jen. For anyone interested, go to iTunes. Oh, yes! Dean, thank you so much, man. Here's the thing. Because I'm just kind of getting rolled back into this thing, I keep forgetting certain things. Like, for instance, the podcast that Dreamers Empire puts out. Now, Dreamers Empire's done one on Magical News Live with Nick. He's also done one with Our Theme Life with Mike and Jen. The podcasts are amazing. They are professionally well done. Check them out for the Happy Place. Look for This Happy Place on iTunes and go to the podcast interview with Mike and Jen. They are phenomenally well done. Dean is amazing attention to detail with that. So Epcot Bob, yes. So looking forward to part 2. Thank you, Bob. I'm going to try and get that out this week. God willing, it'll be a much less stressful week. Dreamers Empire, hello. And we say that. That's awesome. We were going to share it out. So yeah, there you go, guys. Isaac Nail, good night, guys. Good night, Isaac. Hope I got him before he left. Dennis Ovell, do you go to Universal Orlando? Actually, Dennis, that is one spot, believe it or not, for all the many years that we go down to Orlando for vacations, I have never been to Universal Orlando. I have been to Universal Hollywood. I've been to Universal Hollywood 2 times when I was stationed in California, and that was, oh boy, that was 20 years ago. But I've heard they've done amazing things with Universal Hollywood. So, Stacy Rogers, we still get them. It's just different. I got you, Stacy. I got you. Yeah. Is that? I think that's probably just with going through all that, it just kind of rearranges everything, so to speak. Our Theme Life. Oh my word! The first person to bring this up. Our Theme Life, is Dave's calf muscle going to make an appearance tonight, or did he turn it in for the night? Mike, I turned that in for the season, man. Not until next VBS season is Dave's calf muscle coming out. Okay. Inside joke. Go to my Twitter account and you'll see what it's all about. Before I even started Road Trip Dave, this T-shirt right here is from Vacation Bible School. I do Vacation Bible School at my church every year, and about 2 or 3 years ago, these good friends of mine decided they would they noticed. See, I do the praise team, so I kind of like do the hand motions and sing and get the kids all pumped up and all that. So one day somebody was watching me jump and they saw my calf muscles. And then somebody took a picture, and then they created, so my calf muscle, not me, but my calf muscle, has its own Twitter account. And it's called Dave's Calf Muscle. So go to @Dave's Calf Muscle on Twitter and follow my calf muscle. And that's how basically the guys promoted Vacation Bible School. So they did Chuck Norris themes and all that, some Chuck Norris memes. So yeah, it's kind of funny. So yeah, that was that. Thanks, Mike, for bringing that up. The Kingdom Times. I'm on Long Island. There was so much pollen today. Okay. So AJ, you're up in the New York area. Yeah. You guys are going to get hit with it a little later, and I'm not surprised just because of the winter and the kind of the cooler winter that you guys have had. Rob Fuzz, I just shared your live stream on Twitter. Awesome, Rob. Thank you, my man. Thank you. See, Rob Fuzz, another awesome roadie to have on board. Our Theme Live, Dave, your podcast was so much fun to listen to. Really enjoyed it. Yes. Well, see, I wasn't going to bring that up because it hasn't been put on iTunes yet. But Dean did do a podcast of me. And it blew me away. It really did blow me away with how Dreamers Empire really puts a lot of work into his podcast. I mean, Dean, you're amazing. And I mean, like I said, you made me sound professional. You made me sound, I mean, anybody, any interviewer that he's ever had, or their interviewee, it makes them sound like they're a professional show. I mean, it really does. It'll blow your mind. Rival 510, be careful what you wish. When I was a kid, I hoped to get sick so I would miss school. Well, it worked. Sophomore year in high school, I got appendicitis. At that time, though, yeah, I would not wish appendicitis. Actually, a year or two ago, it was 2 years ago, my wife had a kidney stone. And initially, I was thinking it was appendicitis because it was that bad. It was that bad. So yeah, if you had appendicitis, it wasn't a day surgery. You got a 2-week stay at the hospital. Yeah, that's I remember that. That was amazing. Um, let's see here. Universal Orlando. Am I behind? Well, I think I am a little behind. Universal Orlando is amazing. Yeah, Mike. That's what I keep saying. And just out and about. Dave, you have to go to Universal Orlando. Dawn, I will. I will. I'm thinking when my kids get a little older. Right now, my youngest, my girl, she's still 4. So I'm thinking maybe when she turns 6 or 7, we might take an alternate trip. And actually, guys, I meant to say, our vacation is not going to be totally at Disney this year. We're actually, our first day, we're going to SeaWorld. So that will be something different. I haven't been to SeaWorld in Orlando in 30 years. So this will be great. I'm really looking forward to that. And I will be definitely videoing parts of SeaWorld as well. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a live stream per se, but I will definitely film some stuff of SeaWorld. Oh, let's see. Rob Fuzz, you need to go to Universal. Tell me about it, Rob. Everybody's telling me that. I guess I need to take a hint, huh? Beach, our theme life, lots of laughing out loud, Dave. The calf is in hibernation. Yes, Mike. It is in hibernation. Absolutely. Beach Co. I just finished watching Disney Fairy Tale Weddings a little while ago. Did any of y'all catch that? No, Beach. Callie, I have not seen that yet. I'm going to check that out, though. I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen some previews for it. Our theme life, Dave's calf muscle is very photogenic. Yeah, that wasn't my doing. That was a good friend of mine who he knows who he is. He does a great. He's actually a photographer part-time, so you can see where you got that. Epcot Bob, I wish I had a calf muscle like that. Dang. It's all hype, Bob. It's all hype. It's really not that big or anything. Stacy Rogers, Pennsylvania still has a lot of pollen. Oh, that's good to know, Stacy. I didn't realize you guys are still dealing with that as well. Dreamers Empire, thanks, Dave. Thanks, Mike. Absolutely, Dean. The Kingdom Times. Unfortunately, I have to go. This was an amazing stream, Dave. I hope your wife gets better ASAP. Good night, everyone. AJ, thank you so much for coming on board tonight, man. It was a pleasure to have you on. Can't wait to have you on more. Thank you for becoming a roadie. And, I promise I won't be as zany, and I might even be doing some other things besides sitting here at the house. But thank you for coming tonight, man. Our Theme Life. Yeah, we were fortunate enough to listen to it beforehand. Awesome podcast for sure. Absolutely, Mike. BR Fam TV. Oh, Joey's still there, and I'm still making him laugh. So that's a good thing. And that's right. I forgot. I'm still on the big TV. Ha. So, Stacey Rogers, I haven't been to SeaWorld in Orlando in 30 years either, Dave. Well, see, Stacey, there you go. I will give you a preview of that. Let's see here. Dreamers Empire, saw the calf muscle. You should be an Avenger. Thanks, Dean. Thanks very much. Just out and about, Road Trip Dave. That's right. I forgot about your kids being young. They'll still love SW SeaWorld. Yes. See, Don. I'm not even understanding abbreviations. I'm not even understanding acronyms. This is what happens. Yeah, I think they're going to enjoy it. I really am looking forward to see their reactions there. Epcot Bob, SeaWorld is great, nice and relaxing. And you know what? That's the thing. It's got a bit of both thing, I think. It's got its relaxing parts where you're enjoying the aquatic wildlife and the shows, and then you've got a few awesome roller coasters. Now, I'm hoping I might be able to get my middle son on. He just passed 48 inches, and I haven't checked like the Manta. I haven't checked the other rides on there, so I'm hoping he'll be able to get on a few of those rides. SeaWorld is great. Yeah, Rob, you know what I missed? Now, I noticed they don't have that anymore, but the last time I was at SeaWorld, they had the ski show. They had the just incredible ski show. That actually wanted me to go, that made me want to go water skiing more after seeing that. Stacy Rogers, but I did go to Universal in '94, but I know that has changed so much too. Yeah, Stacy. Just watch some of Resort TV One's tours. Watch Our Theme Life's vlogs on Universal. It will blow your mind. I forgot. Just the water park, Volcano Bay. That's amazing. It really puts to shame some of Disney's water parks. It's almost like Disney now needs to step up their game in regards to that. Stacy Rogers, just out and about. Stacy Rogers, you just need to get to Orlando and make a whole round. Yeah, that's right, Dawn. She's gonna have to. Stacy's gonna have to make like a month of visiting Orlando. Just about 30 days, Stacy. I think that'll probably do it for you. Our theme life, SeaWorld is awesome and a little underrated in our opinion. Manta is probably top 5 best roller coaster for me. Really, Mike? Really? If that's the case, then I'm gonna make sure that I make that a priority. I definitely want to check that out then. BRFM TV. There you go, Joey. BRFM TV. Let's not forget to smash that like button, or as Dave says, choke slam. There you go, Joey. If you haven't yet, guys, anybody on here, make sure you choke slam that like button. So I sound like a little. Somebody was saying I was sounding like a wrestler. I was like, the only thing about like when I say choke slam, I think I sound like Macho Man. Ooh yeah, choke slam. That's about all I got. That's about all I got. Rob Fuzz, most roller coasters are 48 inches. Yeah, that's right, Rob. And actually, guys, see, here's the thing behind that. Should I then have I wanted Rock and Roller Coaster to be the first roller coaster where my sons go upside down. They haven't been on any upside down roller coasters yet. So if we do the Manta, then that ends up becoming the first roller coaster. So I don't know. I'm okay with that. I'm wondering, I don't know, just like Rock and Roller Coaster being my favorite ride of all time in Disney World is kind of like, kind of a essential for me there. Let's see. Rob, Ribo, 510. I just remember that old commercial for SeaWorld in the 80s. I can make an ocean wave. Yeah! I remember that. I do remember that, Ribo. It's been years, but I do remember that catchphrase. Let's see. Yeah, Rob Fuzz, I got to see the Our Theme Life Universal videos. Yes, Rob, do that. Our Theme Life Volcano Bay is outstanding. Rivals Disney water parks, hands down. That's exactly right, Mike. That's exactly right. I remember just seeing your video. I remember seeing I think Resort TV 1 was there. We also saw the Tim Tracker. He also did a tour there. It will blow you away. It will blow you away. Stacy Rogers, we do plan on staying 2 weeks. Excellent, Stacy. We're going to stay at Port Orleans Riverside and get annual passes for Disney. Excellent. Yeah, if you definitely get annual passes because and my wife and I calculated this out. If you get an annual pass, you will have paid for it in 8 days. 8 days of visiting the parks. By the way, it's basically in a sense a park hopper. In 8 days, you have more than paid it off. So yeah, an annual pass, that's the best thing to go. Basically, you'll have 6 more days completely devoted to parks if you want to do that. Arjon's Mako at SeaWorld is the best coaster ever. Okay, Arjon's. So we got the Manta and we got the Mako. So now I am going to have to put that as a comparison video maybe. That's an idea now. That's an idea that I'm going to bring forth to this channel and basically maybe let you guys be the judge on that. All right. Our Theme Life. So that's Rob Fuzz. Check them out. We have a universal playlist. Yes. Go to my partner channels, guys. Our Theme Life. They got a whole playlist of Universal Studios videos. Check them out if you haven't done it. Rob Fuzz. Tough call on the coaster first time. My 7-year-old loved Rock and Roller Coaster. See, Rob, my middle one just turned 7. And yeah, that's the thing. It's the timing of it kind of stinks, just in terms of how we arranged the itinerary, but it made sense with what we're doing because we're staying at All-Star Movies for our first 2 nights. So we figured that if we're staying at All-Star Movies, that would be the easier bet to go off property and go to SeaWorld. And then when we move into DVC Boardwalk for the rest of the time, it would just be Disney parks and the pools. By the way, we are going to have a pool day. So I might actually do a pool video as well. Because those, in my opinion, are nice, relaxing videos. Just ways for people to just kind of de-stress and say, I'm by a Disney pool, All right, Stacy Rogers. Not a huge fan of water parks on my senior class trip. I almost drowned in the wave pool at Wet and Wild. Oh, wow, Stacy. Yeah. Here's the thing about water parks, guys. If they're super crowded, that's when I don't like them. And and the reason why is, and you guys probably have heard about the news at Art of Animation. They had that huge pool of Art of Animation. We stayed at Art of Animation in 2014. And let me tell you what, I was afraid for my kids' lives because they were much smaller then, because it's the huge crowd of people where people can't see. And I believe it was either last year or the year before. They had somebody drown at Art of Animation Art of Animation hotel pool. So, and again, it was because it's just a massive amount of people there. And guys, I used to be a lifeguard. I used to be a pool lifeguard. If you can't, if when you have a huge crowd of people, it makes it very difficult to see if any kid is in distress, especially a small child. Let's see here. Just out and about. Arjon's Mako is great too, but there's not many I don't like. Yeah, I see. I'm a huge coaster fan on that. Our Theme Life. We haven't been on Mako. It was still under construction. We were there last in 2016. Okay, so Mako looks amazing. I agree, Mike. That's the thing that when I saw, I've seen a few videos of it, so I want to definitely ride it. Let's see. Rob Fuzz. I would have him go on all the coasters at SeaWorld. There you go, Rob. And see, and then what we'll have to do is we'll have to make a traditional visit to SeaWorld to explore the original upside down roller coaster experiences, right? Yeah. SeaWorld will end up having to become an addendum to our vacation every year at that point. Let's see here. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I don't know why I did that to Rybo 510's thing, but yeah, hit that like hit that bell and subscribe. Thank you, Rybo. Absolutely. Yeah, I forgot, guys. If you haven't hit that bell button, please sure you to do so, because Rob was having a little difficulties with the notifications, and even he had the bell clicked, and it still didn't work. So, you know. But again, and how stupid of me. See, Dreamers Empire. This is what happens. This is what happens on a stressful day. I'm forgetting everything. Dreamers Empire and Match with News Live have developed a website that if you don't get the bell notifications for our live stream community, you can stay up to date and get every single live stream completely in a schedule set for theliveplace.com. Be sure you go to www.theliveplace.com and bookmark that page, and basically it'll outline when the next live streams come up. Even when it goes live, it'll even punch up a big sign up on the picture that says going live, and it lets people know, and it gives a direct link. So guys, be sure to check that out if you haven't yet. And Rybo, since you're new here, Rybo 510, that's one way to make sure that if YouTube doesn't do its job, you're kind of doing one up on YouTube, making sure that they're keeping them honest. Let's see here. Happiness and sweet tea. That's crazy, Stacy. How terrifying. I hate that happened. Yeah, Stacy. That is horrible. Beach Home Co. Stacy Rogers. Oh my gosh, I had a bad experience at Wet and Wild in Orlando my sophomore year. I've been to when I went to Wet and Wild, I didn't have bad experiences there, but I could tell that it was wasn't as managed tightly. That much I do remember as a kid. Art Theme Life. Quick fact about Rock and Roller Coaster, if you didn't know. The initial launch propels the ride vehicles through the entire ride track. That's right. It uses the same, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Mike, it uses the same technology as aircraft carriers when they take planes off. I think that's right. Stacy Rogers, I think my dislike is more of the wave pool than the water park itself. Stacy Rogers, that's exactly right. Here at Carowinds, we have Carolina Harbor. And we've gone to the water park 3 times already this year. Guess where we haven't gone is the wave pool. Because every time we've gone, it is packed with hundreds of people. And in my opinion, if you're going to do a wave pool, you need to go to do the wave pool early in the morning when there aren't a whole lot of people, or on a slow day. That's pretty much the only way that you could do that and just and feel totally safe. Dreamers Empire. Will there be parking fees? Oh, Dean, no. You're gonna you'll freeze the live stream by saying parking fees. Yes, Dean, I will have to pay for SeaWorld's parking fees, but that's okay. That's okay. Because I'm not doing it for Disney's Boardwalk, because it's through the Villas Rentals. See, I'm a little crazy with it. See, I'm watching myself, like, while I'm doing that, I realize, wow, that looks a little scary. Our theme life, Kraken is not to be missed as well. Tons of fun. Okay, that's another good one to know, Mike. Kraken. So make sure I got Mako, Kraken, and Manta. Let's see here. Rival 510, the biggest roller coaster I can handle is Thunder Mountain. I love that ride. Rival 510, that's a classic. Never goes out of style, man. Never goes out of style. Rival 510, the bell works. If you don't hit it, you won't get notified until hours later. Gotcha. Just out and about. Road Trip Dave, be sure you go take a pro to SeaWorld for the ride. You won't have to sneak it in your pocket like Carowinds. Well, Don, hey, can you lend me a GoPro then? No, here's the thing. I was able to do that at Carowinds. I think it was because there were slow days. I think on the busy days, they get a little crazy about like having the phones in the pockets. Let me see if I can, I'll see, I might be able to do like a preview ride, or a preview video maybe. Rob Fuss, Dave, did you go to River Country a lot? I was lucky to go once or twice as a kid. Rob, great question. I went there and I can't remember it because I was too young. I believe I was either 4 or 5 years old at River Country. That's the only time we went. And what happened was, after those years, Epcot opened up. And my parents basically would take us to Disney World. We did go to SeaWorld. We would go to SeaWorld, and we would check out Magic Kingdom, and we would check out Epcot. But we never really did the water park, River Country, after that. And so I really do wish we had gone there maybe in the late 80s while it was still around, because I had no idea. Of course, you guys have heard the rumors about there being a River Country hotel opening up, or maybe a hotel opening up at the River Country site. All I can say is I hope and pray that they can somehow preserve the River Country area and maybe make it a River Country hotel. I think that would be awesome. Downscale is here. Welcome, Downscale. Glad you could be on board, man. Welcome aboard, man. Glad you could be on tonight. I'm running a little crazy tonight, so if I'm acting a little zany, it's because it's been a heck of a day. My wife has had a stomach virus, so I had to take care of her. I had to take care of the kids. Oh, and by the way, I was also working full time at home while I was doing all that. So yeah, I'm a little frazzled, acting a little crazy. Miguel Benitez is in the house. Miguel, welcome aboard, my man. Dave, what up, brother? Sorry I'm late. I was teaching until just now. Miguel, I was talking about you guys earlier, about your awesome Hollywood Brown Derby videos. Oh, and by the way, a Disney Life for me, Daniela and Miguel also do trivia nights on Sunday nights. And Miguel, correct me if I'm wrong, trivia night is at 8 p.m. I think I'm right. 8 p.m. on Sunday nights. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But yeah, and they do a fantastic job doing Disney's trivia. So be sure you do that. Let's see, Our Theme Life. Yes, correct, Dave. Really cool. Love a good launch on a roller coaster. Absolutely. Oh man, I'm falling behind. Woo! All right, let's see. Rob Fuzz. SeaWorld is giving out free beer again. A definitely plus in my book. I heard that, Rob. I heard that. Might have to sneak a pint or two. I need a pint now. That's okay. Y'all don't need me any more crazy than I am, because like I said, this is water. And I'm almost out. Let's see here. Miguel Benitez saying hi to T. So fantastic. Rival 510, random joke. I want to steal a donut truck and go on a high-speed chase because it would be funny watching cops chase a donut truck on the news. That's good, Rivo. That would be kind of funny. Happiness is sweet tea. I'm going to go, Dave. Good night, all. Good night, all. Wendy, thank you so much for coming on board tonight. I really do appreciate it. Again, if you haven't checked out Happiness and Sweet Tea, Happiness and Sweet Tea does excellent videos. Check her stuff out. It's great. And Wendy's just a great person. So be sure you do that. Let's see. Miguel Benitez, 8 p.m. That's correct. Okay, guys, after being so zany, I'm still remembering stuff, so that's good. That's always good. Alyssa Stenberg is in the house. Hey, Alyssa, welcome aboard. Welcome on tonight. Welcome to my crazy life. Welcome to my wife getting sick with a stomach virus, on top of taking care of her and the kids, and then doing my full-time job here at home. Yeah, it was a wonderful day today, but I'm glad you're here to make it better. Stacey Rogers, did anybody see the WDW couples vlog from Friday night? It was so funny watching Jenna, Josh, and Dev try to get off the People Mover. I did see that on the live stream, Stacey. That was hilarious. And speaking of Resort TV 1, hey Dave, what's up? Josh is in the house from Resort TV 1. Welcome aboard, my man. Glad you could be on here and taking part of the final part of this wonderful day that was my day. And needless to say, I'm a little I'm kind of de-stressing. I'm kind of being a little cathartic and all that. But you know, it's cathartic talking to you guys. It's fun just acting crazy. Oh yeah, by the way, if BR Fam TV is still watching on the TV, if you're watching on the big TV, here you go. It's like I'm right here in front of the TV. There you go. All right, so make sure you get a close up there. Make sure you get a 50-inch and do that. All right, Dreamers Empire, I just posted a live stream for tomorrow at 5:30 Eastern at a very cool place in Minneapolis. It will remind you all of something at Epcot, I think. Awesome, Dean. So be sure to check out Dreamers Empire's live stream tomorrow at 5:30 Eastern Time. Downscale, brother, about the future of River Country. It's being wiped out. Oh, Downscale, no. Well, that stinks. That stinks. But I'm not surprised. Sadly, I was there as a kid myself, but it's just torn. There's no chance of it, including the Bay Lake Waters as a water park. Yeah, wow. That stinks. But you know what doesn't stink? It's Love Family Productions is in the house. Welcome aboard, guys. Glad you could be on here tonight. Jess and Michael are wonderful people. If you haven't checked out Love Family Productions, be sure you do so. These were the guys that did a fantastic job leading our prayer stream yesterday for Geeked Out Getaways. And again, guys, you guys were a blessing. I know you guys were, and thank you guys for doing that. So welcome aboard for them as well. Wow, everybody, there's like, just when other people leave, then more cool people come in. It's amazing. It's amazing. Let's see here. Rival 510. Do you do scheduled lives or is it random? Rival 510. Normally I do. This is the night that I do live streams. Monday night road tripping, 9 p.m. Eastern. Every Monday night. Last week I had to take a break because I had vacation Bible school, so I was busy doing that. But and I almost thought about canceling tonight because today's been insane. But you know what? I am so happy I still did it because I got to hang out with you guys and I got to get some things off my chest. And I'm just very thankful that you guys were here tonight. So Resort TV 1, hey everyone, sorry you've had a rough day, Dave. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, I'm happy it's over, man. Right after this, I'm going to bed. Downscale, Josh is here. Yes, Downscale. Everybody's saying hi to Josh. Excellent. Resort TV 1, I'll be live at Universal sometime tomorrow. Awesome, Josh. Again, they do awesome Universal videos as well, so be sure to check those out if you haven't. Love Family Productions. Love your green eyes, Dave. I thought they're blue-green. Oh, they're blue-green. I guess not. I guess they're getting, I'm losing the blue with my age. Haha. A Disney life for me. Hey, Dave. Sorry, kiddos were crazy tonight, but still wanted to drop in, even though it's close to the end. Daniela, it doesn't matter. I'm happy that you're here. I was talking to Miguel earlier, was talking about again how awesome of a job you guys did with the due to the, I can't even speak. I'm so stressed out. I'm kind of de-stressing. I'm de-stressing. With Disney Trivia Night, you guys do a fantastic job with that. So great to have you on here, Daniela. Let's see. Stacey Rogers, the question is, will they ever watch you on the TV again? Or tell you they're watching you on it? Yes, Stacey, that's the thing. That's the funny thing. When somebody tells me something, You know, like, you know, don't touch that water fountain or keep off the grass. There's a little mischievous side of me that's like, hey, you know, I might just touch the grass there a little bit, you know. So yeah, it's a way that I think that's the only way I can actually burn off some steam too, is like freak people out with my face right there on a 50-inch TV screen. Let's see. A Disney Life for me. Love, fam are awesome. Yes, indeed they are. Miguel Benitez, LFP in the house. Downscale, I love the new idea. They have DVC plus regular Delta to replace it. Okay, that's good, Downscale. Good to know about the River Country Hotel. I'm hoping that hoping it'll be. Wow, Scott Scherer is on. Welcome aboard, Scott. Man, all these cool people are coming on. Yeah, so Rob Fuzz is back from vacation, and he's basically kicking it here as a roadie. So I really do appreciate that. Sorry about that, guys. I think my battery's running low, so that's what happened there. I do apologize for that. Oh, everybody's saying hi to everybody. Fantastic. Hey, Don, just out and about. We appreciate your sweet words. Glad you were able to be there. Yes, for that prayer stream. Again, you guys were awesome. Rob Fuzz, that's cool. Regardless what is there, I'm happy they're using that land. Yeah, I'm actually happy they're using the River Country area now. It's by far, it's beyond time for them to do something with that site. Our Theme Life, gotta head out, Dave. Another outstanding stream. Really enjoyed talking with you and engaging with everyone tonight. We'll catch you next time. Good night, everyone. Our Theme Life, Mike and Jen. Be sure, if you haven't subscribed to them, and check out. They are one of my partner channels. Be sure you check them out. Subscribe. Check out their videos. They're great people. Mike and Jen, we'll see you later. And thank you guys again for being on board. So yeah, everybody saying bye, OTL. Click that like, the like button. Downscale, you mean the like button, right? Choke slam that like button if you haven't done it already. Rob Fuzz, bye, Mike. Thanks again for the kind words. Love your channel and love sharing it with others. Absolutely. Let's see. Yeah, let's not use that word again. Down. There you go. There you go. Like that like button. There you go. There you go. Dreamers Empire. Hey, Josh, I moved mine up to 5. I'll put yours on for 5:30. Just shoot me a message if you want to change it tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, again, Dreamers Empire. Dean at Dreamers Empire and Nick at Magical News Live. They do a fantastic job with thelifeplace.com. Resort TV 1 also has their live stream scheduled on thelifeplace.com. So again, bookmark thelifeplace.com. It is the best place to get our live stream community and how we sync up and really our goal is really to unify our community together, because sometimes YouTube just doesn't cut it. So yeah, everybody's saying bye to OTL. Slam that lick button, yeah. Stacy Rogers, I liked it. I didn't lick it. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because then you might, like, you know, mess up your phone, and then, you know, you'll have to get a new, you'll have to clean up that screen. And really, guys, take it from somebody who's had a sick wife. She had a stomach virus today. You talk about sharing germs? I don't recommend it. Don't recommend it at all. I think I was washing my hands like 17 times. You know, it was crazy. Strawberry flavored, nice. Yeah, Love Family Productions. Germs, exactly. We don't need germs. You know, and this is the funny thing for any of y'all who have kids. You guys know what I'm talking about. When you tell your kids, like if they're around somebody who's sick, or they're going into an area where there is a sick person, right? You tell your kids, okay, kids, don't touch your eyes. Don't touch your nose, and don't touch your mouth, right? And what do? They do some of this, I do some of this, and I do some of that. Oh, and they might even do some of that too. Because it's like if you call it to their attention, it's like I was saying about the, you know, staying off the grass and all that. If you call it to their attention, in that case, I'll do it. So yeah, a Disney Life for me. Yes, exactly, Daniela. Put on, we actually had to do that when everybody, I mean, and this is, I was explaining this to the people earlier. My wife did not get the flu this year, but all the rest of us did. Myself, I was the first one that got it, and then all 3 kids got it. My wife did not. And go figure. Now, my wife was thinking, oh, I'm in the clear. Not so much. But we're trying to think if it was a stomach virus from something she ate, or, I mean, we have been going to the Carowinds water park. So that might explain why she's feeling a little, getting under the weather. Zero touching of mucous membrane areas. Exactly. I never get the flu and I never get the shot for it. Well, downscale, here's the thing. I normally do not get the shot. And that's just me. It's not anything I have against vaccines. I don't. I'm not going to go in a whole dispute about, you know, should you or should you not. I mean, that's really up to you, up to whoever it is. But what I do is when I get the shot, I mean, this is during my Air Force years. When I got the vaccine, I would get sick. Well, this year was the exception. I actually did not get the shot and I did get sick. So now I'm going to have to go ahead and get the vaccine next year, just to be on the safe side, because it was miserable. It was one of the worst flus I've had in quite some time. But yeah, when your wife has a stomach virus, and then you basically have to take care of your kids, you have to take care of her, and then on top of that, I'm working full time. I had to come back from my office today, and get this, and some of you guys already know this from earlier, but I'm just telling it for the people who just came on. Where I work, we might have been asked to stay all night and pull an all-nighter to get this project done. And God bless my manager. She actually pushed back and said, nope, we are going to do it for this day, and then we're going to do it all day tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm going to be all doing this project. And I'm just thankful that we did not have to do that, because that would have just taken the cake. That would have absolutely taken the cake. Downscale, best way, oh, I will, getting gets you sick. Well, that's what sometimes I wonder about that. Love family productions, like our youngest deciding to eat popcorn off the ground at a stadium. Ew. Well, so Michael and Jess, was it like caramel corn, or, you know, like chocolate corn, or, you know, did it have butter on it, or was it just like, you know, straight out of Cracker Jack or something like that? I'm just wondering, because of the consistency. Usually if it's dry, I wouldn't have any problem with it. But even though if it's wet and it's got butter on it, and like nasty, man, wouldn't do that. Whoa. Downscale, do it, IRL. Okay, I'm trying to figure that out. Stacy Rogers, see, I usually get the flu shot every year and I never get sick. Living with the elderly, it's a good idea to get it, but didn't get it this year and luckily was fine. And that's the thing I'm realizing with my family, you know, they're getting older. And so now it's more not just for me, not just for my children, but it's also for them if they ever decide to visit and all that. Beach Home Co. Try giving your wife activated charcoal. It's supposed to absorb the virus, germs, poisoning, all that junk. Activated charcoal. So, Callie, are we talking about the? We're talking about the stomach virus. It actually, it absorbs the virus, and is it like when you say activated charcoal? Is it a lozenge? Is it a pill? Or, is it a vitamin? Is it something she chews? I'm just wondering. She had a lot of issues trying to keep things down today. She had a lot of issues trying to just drink and eat today. And the thing is, it was bad in the morning. It got better in the afternoon, and I think the ginger ale helped. I got some ginger ale, and that actually helped soothe her stomach. So, but I'm telling you guys, man, it's no joke when you're sick as an adult with kids. I mean, it is the worst. It's absolutely the worst. I thought being sick when I was single was miserable. No. This is far worse, because it's like then you can worry about other people getting sick. Definitely don't recommend that. Downscale, the additives in a regular injection is the problem. Yeah, that's what I've heard about. That's what I've heard about downscale. Let's see here. Disney Life for me. LOL Dave, so true. Exactly, right? Beach Home Co. Let's see here. Oh, okay. That's what I was missing. I skipped. Love Family Productions. No regular popcorn with dirt and germs. She did get sick. Ugh. Yeah. See, that's when you can actually say, And that's why we don't pick up popcorn from the floor. Oh, man. Yeah, that's brutal. That's brutal. Beach on Co. It's in capsule form, just like at Walmart, about $9. It's a pretty common remedy. Okay, Callie, that's good. I'm going to check. I have to go again tomorrow to see about getting something. If she doesn't improve tomorrow, I'm definitely going to check that out. So thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. Activated charcoal. Cargo 619 is back. Welcome, Cargo. Welcome back. See how are we on time? Holy cow, we're running over. And that's okay, guys, because I'm just being it's good to know. I just found out something excellent to know about home remedies, the activated charcoal. So that's good. I'm glad I did that. It's very safe too. Yeah, Beach Uncle, I've heard that it's safe. It's just that like I don't hear too many people talking about it. So yeah, but I am familiar with it. I haven't. You don't hear too many people doing that or getting it. Downscale. The maybe is this string this time, this year, this time. Yeah, exactly. Downscale. Just out and about. Have to head out, everyone. Hope everyone has a great week. Dawn, thank you so much for coming on tonight. I really do appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't checked out Just Out and About, be sure you check out Just Out and About. Those guys do videos on everywhere. Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, Universal Orlando, Disney World, Busch Gardens. I believe they did Busch Gardens in Tampa, and of course, our favorite park down the road, and Carowinds. They're great people. Check out their videos if you haven't. They're small YouTubers, and they're just getting their channel going. Give them some support, guys, because they definitely are great people. So yeah, have a great night, guys. Love Family Productions, Stacy, yes. And I remind her anytime I think she's contemplating the idea of wearing anything else off the ground. I think you meant eating. Autocorrect stinks, man. It absolutely stinks. But yeah, from Stacy. We'll see. I missed Stacy's comment about that. Did I miss Stacy's comment? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Did that teacher not eat anything off the floor? Exactly. There you go. See, I'm running low on gas, guys. I think I'm running low on gas. Well, hey, before I actually wanted to talk about future videos before we wrap this up tonight. I got my Myrtle Beach Part 2 air show video coming out. I was telling people that it came on earlier. I have the music, I have the audio all set. I have the video completely edited, and I have the subtitles and all that. I just haven't put them all together. And like I said, it's just an insane 3 weeks. So Lord willing, I will be able to get that out tonight. And then I'm going to have, be on the lookout for, I've got a ride-along video from the Intimidator from Carowinds. I'm hoping to do more videos from Carowinds, so I'll be sure to get you that. And I'll also be sure to, I got my 7-week trip coming up, so I've got a lot of videos I hope to do. SeaWorld, some of the restaurants at Disney World, the resorts, the pools. I'm really hoping to do all that for you guys. I really hope I can do that for you. And Love Family Productions. Yes, Dave, love drinking from a WDW mug. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know how long I've had this? I think I've had this like 3 or 4 years. And I'm not going to get rid of it. Now, see, I don't think we'll get those mugs this time because we did not get the dining plan. But this was when we got the dining plan on our visit about 3 or 4 years ago. And I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it all. So, but yeah, guys, a Disney Life for me. Best way to drink? Absolutely. What's funny is that I used to drink coffee out of this when I was commuting to work. And what happened, though, is I ended up getting a Yeti. And the only thing about these things is that they keep your coffee warm for about 30 minutes, and then it's done. But a Yeti, I remember when I first got the Yeti, and I put that in my car, and I was shocked. I had to basically, I hadn't finished my coffee by the time I got to the office. I was still drinking my coffee. So I recommend getting the Yeti, but this is always a good substitute. And You can have cold drink, hot drink, you know, just water, whatever. And then, you know, it just reminds you of just, you know, reminds me of being back at Disney World. But, you know, I'm looking forward to this trip because I want to get away from the insanity that's been this past 3 weeks. Love Family Productions. We have a cabinet full of those mugs. We don't do dining plan anymore either. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like we got 4 of them, and we realized that we were filling up, so we stopped doing it. Cargo 619. I'm not drinking from a WDW mug, but I'm eating off a Hercules plate. Well, that's good, Cargo. That's good. Brush up on your muscles. Very good. Let's see here. Disney Life for me. Haha. I was eating off a Meg plate earlier, Cargo. How nice, Daniela. We don't have any Disney plates. Isn't that insane? I mean, if you want to count this, a Star Wars plate, but we don't have that. We do have Peanuts plates, though. We have these large plates with Peanuts characters on them. And that's just, you know, because we have Peanuts characters at Carowinds. Stacey Rogers, my coffee doesn't last half an hour, so that would be fine for me. Yeah. Resort TV 1. Hey, guys, got to go, but hope to see everyone on stream tomorrow night. Josh, thank you so much for coming on board tonight. As always, for an amazing channel like Resort TV 1, who is growing as much as they are, and they still are able to make time to go to our live streams. It's just an honor to have people like that that we're partnering with, and they're just great people. So again, guys, check out Resort TV 1 if you haven't. I know most of y'all have, but just in case you haven't, and if you can try to get the live stream tomorrow, that's even better. Let's see. Downscale. Fight the injection. Stay great. Ignore that terrible option of fear. Well, downscale. That's the thing. I don't want to get too much further. Oh, am I freezing up? Am I freezing up? Yep, I am freezing up. I did freeze up. Sorry about that. Yeah, hey guys, looks like my battery's about to die. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure I said everybody. I don't own any non-Disney dishes. Period. Wow, Cargo. That's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Stacey Rogers, Dave, you froze. Yeah, it's because my battery's getting below 9% or below 10%. It's about time to call it down. Call it down for the evening. Downscale, all options given. I want Peanuts characters to play trumpets. That is a great Christmas gift. That is a great Christmas gift. Let's see here. And Cargo, love it. I really want Beauty and the Beast plates. Oh, Daniela, those would be great plates. Those would be classy plates too. But guys, hey, see, D, I had the bath set. I show it in the vid too. Nice. Well, guys, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. Arjon's, Dave, I passed you again. I have 355 subscribers now. Well, Arjon's, yes, awesome. See, and this shows you something how cool Arjon's is. He's able to pass me in subscribers, and he doesn't have any content. So again, but then again, he is Arjon's. He is the legend. So be sure, if you haven't subscribed to Arjon's, do that as well. We're going to make him the most subscribed. We're going to make him the most subscribed non-video content YouTuber on the planet. So be sure you do that. But yeah, let's see here. Love family. All right, Dave. Good night. Praying your wife gets better. Thank you, guys. Absolutely. And guys, and that's the thing. I really do appreciate everybody who can come on tonight. I'm kind of losing my focus here, so I'm gonna try and zone in and make sure I got everybody on here. Guys, check out my partner channels if you haven't. Our Themed Life, Dreamers Empire, and Magical News Live. Those are my partner channels. Check out Resort TV 1 because they are just awesome people. Check out Love Family Productions as well. They are awesome people. All you guys are awesome people. All you guys really are. It's just you guys put out so much video content I can't even keep up now. But again, thank you all you guys for coming out. Also, make sure to go to theliveplace.com. Make sure you go there to get all of your live streaming scheduling, your live stream schedules all set to go. Again, guys, God willing, I will be here again doing Monday night road tripping, and it'll be again 9 p.m. Eastern Monday night, and hopefully I will be a little more with it tonight, and not so. My Dave's Roadies, laters.